The Jackson brothers will be Gaurav Gill and George Ivy, and the ambassador for the Ultra Sharks, Miss Diva Universe 2014, Noyani Talod. Gaurav, I'm going to start with you, since you're closest to me. Again, we've talked about, C.S. Santosh talked about going from the Dakar Rally to here. It's all about the skill levels at the highest level of motorsport that you bring to the party here. And you cannot have better trained and experienced pilots that are part of this Nexa P1 Powerboat Indian Grand Prix of the Seas.
Of course, yeah. Thank you and good afternoon to everyone. It's a pleasure to be here, and you know, it's a great opportunity, very unique opportunity for me to be a part of this whole event. It's completely a different discipline of the sport where I come from. You know, I've been rallying for so many years, and of course this is a boat. The only thing which is common here is probably the steering wheel and the big gas pedal that I have.
Basically, it's not seen as a penalty lap, it's really a plus lap, because if you're in fighting with another pair, a bit like Formula One racing, and you're caught in dirty air, you need to get out of that, try and get some extra speed, and you can, even though you will go the longer distance, they also have to do that are in front of you. So if you can get clean water, good lines, drive sensibly and carefully, you can make big advantages on the pit lap.
And of course, the thing about Jason, George and Gaurav Gill, and Noyanita, the ambassador for the Ultra Sharks. Right, and our team owner of the Money on Mobile Balance, Mr. Rajat Sharma, director from MOM.
Good afternoon, everyone. We're proud to be part of this event, and thank you, everyone. Thank you, Anil. Thank you, Vivek. Thank you, Procam, for letting us be part of this Powerboat Grand Prix.
And we've got Lee and Lynn Noble, again the third sibling combination here at the Nexa P1 Powerboat. So I'm going to start with Lee and Lynn, if you can get the two of you together. Now we've talked about, again, different skills being brought, but for you there was something very special, because while to many people powerboating is new, for you it's a second generation, you're following in your father's footsteps.
Yeah, what about the ambassador?
Oh, well, okay. Please forgive me, as she's giving me a dirty look from backstage. Aren't I part of this team? Yes, I am. All right. Miss Diva 2015, Natasha Ansari. All right, so because of my boo-boo, I'm going to ask Natasha to speak first.
Okay. To be part of this team with these gorgeous men, so and we're gonna win. So just letting you guys know.
When there's been in our blood, growing up on boats, and just carrying on the tradition, really. So it's really great that we've been able to race an international race, and especially here in Mumbai. Really looking forward to it.
And how different is it going to be? Because a technical aspect I wanted to ask some of you is the fact that when you race in cooler waters versus warmer waters, there is a technical difference to it? Or isn't there?
Apparently so, but until we get out testing, we will be able to dial the boats in and get it set up. So yeah, we're just going to have to wait and see what we're going to happen in the week.
And are there many powerboating families worldwide that you know of? I mean, given that we had so many people who talk about being either into biking or car driving and adapting to this format, you've literally got it in the blood.
Yeah, we've got water in our blood. Yeah, definitely.
Yes, team number 6, who are the pilots and the navigators. They've already come up, but we'll keep our eyes on the screen as well. Yes, there you have it, boat number 1, John Donnelly and Kevin Burdock, and on the other side, Alain Coopers and Frederic Dastin. So can we have pilot and navigator standing together? John and Kevin together? I know we separated them when it came to John, can I come to you first?
Yeah, sure.
All right. I know you were being separated from your navigators as far as the entries were concerned, but once you're on the boat, team number 6, yeah, we're calling you team number 6 for the moment, but really, the fact that all of you world-class, trained, you know you're going to be as competitive as the others. Never mind that you've got a logo that's still...
Met up last year as great friends, started a new team together. Took the boat to Lake Coniston and we've not looked back since.
Do the other teams stand a chance? You've got world records, engine builders, never mind the logo, never mind anything else. Team number 6, sorry guys, they've laid down the gauntlet already.
We are the best looking powerboat drivers in the world.
Well, let's get the other team involved as well. I wonder if you guys are as modest as your team number 1, Alain and Frederic.
Yes, we are a Belgian team and we are a pleasure to come over here to participate because for us it's something new to race with all the 7 same boats. But we are coming from the offshore class also and we hope to enjoy.
Yes, indeed. We've got...
So we are team 6 in the end. We're ending it with a bang and I think we're going to win.
All right, team 6, there you have it. If you get all... John, Kevin, Alan and Frederic. I'm going to ask you, are you the good cop or the bad cop?
I think we both are a bit of both, you know, and that's...
No, I'm not going to...
People guessing. Nobody really knows who the good cop and the bad cop is. So
I can't accept diplomacy here. So you have to pick one for today.
both.
Okay, but...
Both and so am I.
The bad cop.
There you go. That's the answer. In case you didn't hear it, that was Anil Singh.
Ladies and gentlemen, really, it's something amazing, truly amazing for all of us at Procam to have you here and to have this dream come true. You know, Anil has been powering on this dream for the last several years, and of course, the entire Procam team along with him. But all of us have had, you know, moments of question that will this actually ever happen? I mean, India is known for many things, but something as new as this, something which will go from here to the world rather than come from the world to India. We've all had our moments of question and the moments where we've actually looked in the mirror and said, is this going to happen? But that one man who never had any question, one man who never looked in the mirror and saw anything but the Nexa P1 Powerboat Indian Grand Prix of the Seas is my brother Anil Singh. So ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause. To not just be part of a new sport, but to seed a global sport from India to the world. And that's what we are here to do, ladies and gentlemen, is to seed a global sport from India to the world, and that deserves another round of applause. We have Ajoy Berry from Harkishan Das Hospital, our medical partners. Ajoy. We have this wonderful property which is playing host not just to the teams and the pilots and navigators, but to so much of critical race requirements. Ladies and gentlemen, the Trident Nariman Point and its wonderful general manager, Sanju Soni. Sanju, right there in the back there. Sanju, thank you. You've been a home away from home for such wonderful events, and they've all started their journey from here. Thank you. We have Maersk, who's brought in the 12 most beautiful P1 Panther boats that you will see in action. It's all thanks to Maersk. Is anyone from Maersk here? A big round of applause for Maersk in any case. Bennett Coleman and Company Limited, ladies and gentlemen, Times of India, Radio Mirchi. They've been just wonderful supporters. You can now see the entire action come alive in their papers and in other newspapers. We're grateful to all the media. On speed 91 octane. And this is a specially designed fuel that lowers emissions and makes the boats, enhances the boat's performance as well as keeps them green. So ladies and gentlemen, Bharat Petroleum, our fuel partners, hats off to them. And all the boats, everybody will be racing on speed 91 octane. There's not much more to say. We've got a week of action lined up. There's going to be press conferences and meet and greets throughout the week. But on behalf of my brother Anil, the entire team at Procam, all our sponsors and partners, thank you for the leap of faith. It is
the joy of water. And the joy of water